Everybody, and welcome to Sports. I'm Ricardo Lightborn, and I tell you what, this one goes out to the girls over there at Wendy's and making sure that they are having some fun and things are going exceptionally well. Also, the 2017 track and field season, folks, is going to be a very, very exciting one. The B3A's president is on Grand Bahama and pretty much so excited about how things are going to go. B3A's President Rosemont Carey and Philip Gray on Grand Bahama, meeting with Executive Sandra Lang and Aram Lewis, plus supporters. The 2017 track and field season was the topic of discussion. B3A's President says Grand Bahama is going to play an important role in this year's event.
Grand Bahama had some devastation during Hurricane Matthew, and what the B3As did, we did a quick relief. So on next week, Thursday, we will be here with the coaches to present to them a token of funds from that initiative. We have already sent to Andros a significant amount of clothing that they requested for the athletes. And so in Grand Bahama, the issue was they would need funding more than clothing. And so we were pleased to say a lot of our stakeholders in Nassau were able to support that initiative, and on Thursday we will be here to do the presentations to the clubs.
The Senior Track and Field Nationals will be coming to Grand Bahama June 23rd and 24th. That speaks a lot about track and field support here on Grand Bahama Island.
Senior Nationals is going to be held here in Grand Bahama. So we are going to be asking all of our corporate sponsors, we're going to be asking them to please lend their support for this initiative here in Grand Bahama. We know that Grand Bahama is track country, and so we thought that it would be very good for Grand Bahama to bring open nationals here, so we would have all of our elite athletes here competing.
PR Director Phil Gray says making sure the athletes, coaches, and fans get that information on events and also their athlete performance is essential.
Because we live in an era of technology, and because the internet, all the social medias there, we've established several of those. So we have the B3A's website, we have the B3A's Facebook page, but in addition to that, we have several chat rooms and broadcasts that we send out to stakeholders, specific ones to the athletes, specific chat groups to the coaches, etc., to ensure that information is disseminated continually about what's happening in the Federation.
Well, let me tell you, Special Project Coordinator Sandra Lang has started the preparation for training camps to be held in the next couple of weeks.
I've been mandated with organizing 3 of the training camps that we are planning for our senior athletes. The first one being held here in Grand Bahama, the February 15th to the 22nd. We're looking for an opportunity to have the athletes come and train to see where they're at, see how we're going to put together our relay teams rather than waiting for the last minute. We're looking at hosting them. We're looking for sponsorship, as always, in order to pull this off, because we do have to bring the athletes from wherever their training camps are. And it's a 7-day camp.
Well, also, GB3A's President Aram Lewis says Grand Bahama will have a number of exciting events this year, even though the Senior Nationals is coming here as well.
We are again in talks with the Ministry of Tourism to host the Ministry of Tourism Open Invitational. That's scheduled for March 24th and 25th. And we have strategically chosen that day as it will be a transition period from the college athletes going from the indoor season to the outdoor season. All of the particulars are not yet finalized. But again, having been very impressed with our staging of the first Grand Bahama Extreme in partnership with them, they have agreed to come on board as our major sponsors for the Ministry of Tourism Open.
And we'll be able to give you more on track and field later on. Also, Junkwell J.J. Jones on court. J.J. in the Warrior Bank playing the Caribbean Men's Basketball League. Played Esberg today. Warrior Bank is actually 20-1 so far. As far as JJ is concerned, she's leading the league in rebounds at 12.6 a game and 3.1 blocks a game. She fell to number 4 in scoring, folks. She's averaging only 15.6 points a game. Shivano Buddy Hield, New Orleans Pelicans are back on the court tonight against the Brooklyn Nets. Buddy played 39 games so far, averaging 9.2 points a game, shooting 39.6% from the floor and from the arc, 38.2. He's got a whopping 92% from the free throw line and 2.8 rebounds, 1.2 assists. The team, as far as the Pelicans are concerned, are 15-24, scoring only 98 points per game. And for the month of January, they're shooting 41% from the floor and 40.3% from downtown. From the free throw line, they shoot as a team 78%, which means that's why they are in some trouble. Now, also in basketball, the 23rd edition of the Tip-Off Basketball Classic. It started this afternoon at St. George's Gym. First match of the day, it was the Jack Hayward Wildcats taking on the Bishop Michael Eldon Warriors. The Wildcats won this thing 57-10. Wildcats coach Desmond Shaky Hall said despite the win, the plan is to take the tournament day by day and game by game.
I think we fared pretty good. We were intense at the beginning of the game. Overall, the team played well together. They executed defensively and offensively. And we're just happy to come out with the win. We're going to try and sustain our level of play like we did tonight. We're going to take it one game at a time, not get ahead of ourselves, but we're going to be definitely trying to give it our best. We're going to strive to put forward our best foot. That's the best we can do.
Wildcat team captain Akeem Hanna says now their aim is to stay humble and also they got to play together as far as the competition is concerned, and they want to win this thing overall.
The matchup against BMS, it was low, so that's why we wasn't worried about this game. We are waiting on the higher competition, and then we'll play better. We start off good, and we executed our plays. It was a good game. And our coach just told us to keep our head up and don't get too high, don't get too low. Just stay focused.
And other games for you tonight, you've got Sunland and Igmar Rock. Also St. George's and Mary Star Tabernacle Pine Forest will also play tonight. Should be a pretty good one as well. And also over there at Beacon School, Victoria Marshall. She's celebrating today. I don't know why she owned LaWanda as a family. You need to dump LaWanda, lady. That's a look at sports tonight.